And you thought you protected the Gnar pick.
Whoa.
You thought you protected the Gnar pick. You banned the Renekton. You take away Doran's Fiora. And Gen G are going to play around topside again. They are going to look to punish Klid and Kingen again. We have seen so many teams find an angle. And we saw the Aurelia mid just yesterday. You have Cassante, you have Aurelia who looks to get pressure here in mid. It can help play around that topside. Proc basically on cooldown to make sure that Chovy's under a lot of pressure. Klid utilizing this pressure extremely well, and we've seen Klid have a lot of problems actually in the early game in Sejuani matchups. Turret because he could charge someone back then ult them. As not a lot of action topside in this matchup just yet, but I think that is going to come online later. Bottom side.
Here we go. It is the patented Peanut flash over the wall. He is looking for life. He's just going to go for Viper, and they get back in time. And you can see that. But will come down to the side laning, I think. As Viper might be in a little bit of trouble. They're actually going for life here as he does not have flash. He's just going to get sniped and killed. And we do have flash here for Viper, but he's just not even going to use it. He's like, well, I'm dead anyway.
To walk this far down the lane, or away from his lane because of this, as we're going to go back to this gang. Angle here really good on Peanut's Nature's Grasp. Going to be able to catch both. They go for life first. He's flashless, and then Peanut gets the root here with the twisted advantage. There's nothing you can do as Viper. You're just too far up the lane. That ultimate from Peanut is perfectly angled, and you're doomed without those summoners.
I am perfect. So now
you're way up in the lane again. Peanut's got ult.
Yeah,
I've seen this one before.
Oh wait, are we just rolling back the same clip? They both have flash though. So this time it will be a bit different. Here in the mid lane, does not care at all.
There's an angle.
There's the angle. Peanut's like, wait, are we doing this? He was like just backing. It's like he wasn't even ready for it as Peanut just stands in front of Doran. He's like, you're not going to ult him.
And we'll have to catch this wave.
I think it definitely depends on who's there. As speaking of which, a lot of players here for HLE Esports, and this time, Chovy does have to be respectful.
Be carrying a lot of the damage, having some extra survivability, making sure that you can use that.
Yeah. That's the Jin. But look at Peanut, he's just there, he's just soaking everything for the Jin. And there was not a hard commit here from the side of HLE Esports.
We haven't been looking at it, but I just want to give him credit. As here comes another gang.
Okay, the wave is going to be cleared very nicely from Zeka. That's going to give them a great chance to survive, as they were very prepared for that. So now we have a follow-up fight here. Chovy is going in. He's kind of low on health. That's fine because he's got so much support from the river. HLE just running away as the Peyz shots ring true from the river.
Klid.
Because now he's just going to flash in. That's a free piggy kill.
He's next to a Victor. Once again.
Okay, this is actually a 2v1 as Peyz is just dead. Deal with that. Just going to push that away. So the ults will come out here. A couple ults thrown in from Klid as well. Kingen's got a really nice angle from the top side, but they're just going to collapse onto him as the spread is fantastic from Gen G. Klid's just left with nothing to ult, and the smite will ring true here from Peanut, as will the shots from Peyz on the backside. Doran is very tanky already, as lethality is not doing much to the amount of armor
in tow.
And look at this, a gank from the jungler in the bottom lane at this point in the game as they're trying to get on top of Chovy. Chovy's like, what the hell are you doing? I am so lethal. You put it best, Wolf, as Kingen is just dying. And now they're going to use everything onto Chovy. They should eventually take him down now.
Look for the snipe. He's going for it.
Okay. Little hopperoonie as some vision comes in with the blue trinket. And he snipes him! Oh, man!
That's my Peyz. There we go. Drake spawner. The Drake spawn time kind of ticking down. They have set up here. And HLE on the wrong side of the map. This could get nasty.
Yeah, Maokai ultimate just to push them away as Dart is looking for the engage, and a couple of them are bunched up in Chovy's, but Mega Gnar does come through. King's getting a nice knock-up, but the stopwatch is going to buy so much time for Chovy. Can he survive, though? That's over the wall. Viper and Zeka are just putting so much damage as they do eventually take down Chovy, but it is traded for the HLE Esports jungler.
It's like Doran's
Like, where you going? Well, he's just dead. Doran just going to pick up a free kill.
Very critical objective. Just take your trade and walk out. As, yeah, a sniper on the hunt.
Mom, get the camera.
Oof! Oh, and Viper just a second too late.
They didn't necessarily have to take that fight, as we talked about. Okay, Peanut's standing on a ward, but they're just so tanky.
If they identify the angle he's taking.
Yeah. The turn here from Gen G, pretty excellent. When you do have the Maokai and the K'Sante for engage, as well as the Aurelia. There is the Grasp coming out over the wall as Doran is just zoning them away, and Jin is going to get the Baron, as this is a very broken fight. Kingen and Clid, again, just left to the Wolves, as Toby and Doran are just hunting this squishy backline. What is going on here? They're just left out to dry, as Hamalife are literally being hunted for food right now. Toby looking for the second kill, won't get it. Life once again, a tasty snack for the K'Sante.
No vision whatsoever for Hamalife Esports, no map control.
And they just cannot do damage to this front line of Gen G at this point in time. Big Gnar ultimate into the wall. It's going to buy a lot of time here for Hamalife Esports, as maybe Gen G have overstepped their bounds, and it looks like they're going to take that turret and take it a bit slower after that one.
Trying to defend top, Ashe support, trying to defend.
TP'd back in the top lane, they're just keeping the pressure up. As, oh boy. Now Clid might be left out to dry himself, as in goes the Maokai. Peyz even. The builds he goes for, just going to kill the Sejuani.
This is team fights. Great game on his own.
Yeah, they're just not a team yet.
Yeah.
Hamalife Esports needs some time as they are coming forward. They do get the kill onto Heimerdinger, as it doesn't seem like Gen G really care here, as Doran are going over the 1 second's just gone. As that is a huge chunk of damage immediately just taken away from the side of Hamalife Esports. That is just so much of their late game damage, and now it's just they just don't have it anymore. As now the inhibitor is going to go down. As Gen G's comp has punished, and it has played out very well for them. They do take the inhibitor down, but a little bit of a chase here from Meganar and the rest of Hamalife Esports. As Kingen, he really wants it here, as the house is going to hit Peyz, and the ult is going to hit the 2 tanks, it looks like. Well, Toby tanky enough. He is going to go down eventually, though, as Doran is being chipped away. Eventually will go down as well, and the kite here from the Ashe is enough, actually, for Hamalife Esports to push Gen G off of them. Good enough, I suppose. Gen G trying to take out this open mid inhibitor now.
Can't kill Chovy, but now you have to kill him twice.
They are cutting this out. Chovy is going way too far, as the Chaos Storm is on top of him. He's just eating so much of this damage. So he's going to get pretty low there. The snipe 1370 is enough to take out Life. The poor support Ashe in this game is just eating it today.
Yeah, she really is.
As, yeah, Doran still going to be on the front line. He is incredibly tanky, especially with that shield coming through, as eventually King will go down, and now the squishy underbelly of this comp from Hamalife Esports, as he is going to get the GA away. But that is just about it. Chovy is not going to go down. That's going to be game number 1 here in 36 minutes for Gen G. They had a lot of fun with this one, but they got the win in the end, and that's really what matters. 30 kills in total